Finding linear models, part 3. Lesson objective. Find the equation of a linear model by using data described in the table. The revenue from the sales of fitness equipment in the United States are shown in Table 77 for various years. Let F of T be the revenue in billions of dollars from the sales of fitness equipment in the year that is T years since 1990. A. Use a graphing calculator to draw the scatter plot of the data. B. Find the equation of F. C. What is the slope? What does it mean in this situation? D. Predict the revenue in 2013. E. Predict when the revenue will be $7.4 billion. Let's begin with A. The independent variable is T, the number of years since 1990, and the dependent variable is F of T, which is the revenue that is measured in billions of dollars. So we need to make our table from the data. So the number of years since 1990 is T. So this is 1992, which means T is 2. This is 1996, so on and so on. And here's the corresponding revenue. We need to put this into a graphing calculator where T will be list 1 and F of T will be list 2. So we have to put the data into the calculator. We go to Stat, Enter. We type in the numbers for the independent variable T, 2, 6, 10, 14, 17. Then for the dependent variable and list 2, we have 2.1, 3.2, 3.6, 5.1, 5.5. So we want to look at the scatter plot. So we go second y equals. We hit enter. We want to turn the plot on. Our X list is list 1, that's correct. Our Y list is list 2, that's correct. Now we hit zoom. And we want zoom standard, which is, if you recall, number 9. And here's our scatter plot. To find the equation of F, we go to Stat, over to Calculate, number 4. Our X list is list 1, correct. Y list is list 2. So we're going to move down to where it says Calculate, and we see that our slope is 0.22928. The y-intercept is 1.65. To see how well this line fits the data, I'm going to go to the y equals and I'm going to type this equation in and then graph it along with the scatter plot. So we go to the y equals, we type the equation in, 0.229 x plus 1.653. Now we hit graph. So from this graph, it looks like this line of best fit fits the data well. So the line of best fit, also called the regression line, is F of T equals 0.229t plus 1.653, rounded off to 3 decimal places. The next question asks, what is the slope and what does it mean in the terms of this problem? The slope is 0.229, or we could write it as 0.229 over 1. So to interpret this slope, we would say, as the year since 1990 increases by 1 year, the revenue increases by $2.29 billion. Next, predict the revenue in 2013. So we have our equation, and we want to find f of t for the year 2013. So in 2013, the number of years since 1990 is 23. So that means t is 23. So to find f of 23, we substitute 23 in for t and compute. First we multiply and we get 5.267 plus 1.654. Last we add and we get 6.92. So in the terms of this problem, this means, according to the model, in the year 2013, the revenue will be $6.29 billion. By using the table feature on the graphing calculator, we can verify this. So when x is 23, we have the revenue being $6.2 billion. Next, predict when the revenue is $7.4 billion. So we begin with our equation. This time we know f of t is 7.4 billion, and we want to solve for t. We have 7.4 equals 2.229t plus 1.653. Add 1.653 to both sides. We have 5.747 equals 0.229. Divide by 0.229, and we see t rounded off to one decimal place is 25.1. So in the terms of this problem, according to the model, 25.1 years since 1990, or about in the year 2015, the revenue will be $7.4 billion. We can verify this using the table. When x is 25, the revenue is about $3.4 billion. Thanks for watching.